This is really interesting. A EV battery has been developed here in the UK and it has been approved for mass production. Now, what makes this EV battery interesting is the fact that it can apparently fully recharge in 18 seconds, not 18 minutes or 18 hours, 18 seconds. It seems too good to be true, but what's the truth behind it? What's the reality of it? I'll let you guys know in this video as always. So the RML Group was granted conformity of production certification for its VAR E-Volt battery earlier this month. The government approval signifies that the firm can mass produce the powerful batteries for EV manufacturers, obviously electric cars being one of the biggest customers for that, no doubt. RML Group said in a statement on this news that it underlines our readiness to move from prototyping and niche volumes to supporting larger production contracts. This battery is serious when it comes to how much power it's going to deliver. The VAR E-Volt battery can supply around 6 kilowatts per kilogram, and it's capable of dumping all of its power really quickly, according to RML. The battery has a C rating of 200, meaning it's capable of full charging or discharging in around 18 seconds. By comparison, the fully electric Porsche Taycan's battery has a C rating of about 4, so it's around 50 times quicker. And in the case of the Porsche, that means that it can charge in around somewhere between 12 and 15 minutes, which is still pretty quick, but not quite as quick as this. And we brought you news not that long ago going over BYD and their amazing battery that can recharge as fast as you would actually fill up your car at a petrol station. But this is even faster than that, 18 seconds. I mean, that's not even quick enough to make yourself a cup of coffee. And it's not all about this ultimate power delivery and charging. You can tune it down depending on what the manufacturer actually needs. So it doesn't have to recharge in 18 seconds. If that is too quick or asking too much, you can tone it down, thanks to the modular design, as RML puts it. And in fact, it's already being used in some applications, such as the Zinger 21C hybrid hypercar, that uses a combination of electric motors and energy stored within the battery, as well as an internal combustion engine that burns gasoline. Now, for the moment, it's not being mass produced. Only a few of them are being made, but over time, as it becomes cheaper and more readily available, you imagine, especially as more manufacturers presumably want to take an interest in it and want to try it out in their vehicles, it'll become more and more popular. This is very much an interesting bit of tech. And in fact, they're already working on kits to convert the battery packs in older hypercars. Older, by the way, only a few years old, not old by any means, but they are going to try it with hypercars such as the Ferrari LaFerrari and also the McLaren P1. And I'd be interested to see how much horsepower those actually have with electric motors that are developed by RML rather than Ferrari and McLaren. But the main thing is, as Patrick Shepherd has pointed out, that what RML don't mention is the fact that you do need a flux capacitor that can produce around 21,000 gigawatts to charge up and only works above 88 miles an hour. If you know that reference, good on you. If you don't, go watch Back to the Future. It's a great film. But yeah, your thoughts about this in the comments below, guys. If it is as good as they say, and if it can be readily available in the near future, if it can be a relatively cheap alternative in time, as things often do, technology moves forward, it becomes lighter, cheaper, and more readily available. Right now, it might be pretty exclusive, but over time, you imagine that will change. But yeah, your thoughts are appreciated in the comments below, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe as always, and have a fantastic day wherever in the world today, and we'll see you very soon.